and welcome back to Michigan's H2O show. Today we are joined by two special guests. They are scientists who invented this thing called Aquatox. Ladies, would you mind telling us a little bit about your invention?
The idea for Aquatox came up when we noticed that there are several different problems with toxins getting into water here in Michigan. They can get into our lakes and our drinking water.
For example, in Kalamazoo, there was a pipe burst and there was an oil spill which affected its wildlife and its people too.
Yes, this oil spill, it went on for 10 days before anybody realized that it was happening, which was a huge problem. So the other thing that we noticed was the Flint water crisis. So this crisis happened when Flint switched its water supply from the Detroit water supply over to the Flint River, and they didn't add anti-corrosives, which are huge because if you don't add the anti-corrosives, then when the water goes through the pipes, it can pick up different things, like lead, which is where the problem started. Now people were getting all of this lead in their drinking water, which caused many health problems and other issues too.
So, and your robots are going to help with this?
Yes. So, we have two different robots, one for the pipeline and one for an in-home installation.
So the pipeline robot has a camera and a flashlight so that the camera can view what's going on, and it goes along the pipeline and looks for damages. So if it sees a damage, it can alert the company wirelessly, but if there's a problem, it can also film 24/7 so that the company can view it to make sure that there's nothing going wrong.
So our second robot is the in-home installation. There are different parts to this one. So as you can see, there's a hole all the way through it. This is because water comes through here, and this is a grate. Now the different parts of the grate, these are sensors, similar to metal ion sensors. Basically, what happens is this, which would be much smaller than this prototype, gets installed into your pipe, so when you turn on the water, then the water will come through and this will be able to sense if there are different toxins in the water. There's also a speaker that comes with this, so when this senses that there are different toxins in the water, it will send a signal to the speaker to let you know through a loud noise or different flashing lights. It can also connect to in-home smart home devices and alert you that way, or it can connect to your phone. It will also connect back to headquarters, where they'll be able to send you a phone call verifying that you know that this problem has come up and instruct you on what to do next.
Very nice. Now, how can these robots help?
Yes, so the company itself will give jobs to people who will install these robots in the lakes and the homes, people who are first responders to these situations over phone, people who manage the company, people who manufacture the company, or these robots, and other jobs like that.
This will also help because a single test right now just to test your water quality can cost about $20. Now this, once you have it installed, it will be able to test it every single time you turn on the water. Of course, the initial cost will be quite a bit more, but overall you'll save a lot of money, and we know that these are going to need replacements and repairs from year to year. So the other thing is that each year you'll receive a repair or replacement for a significantly lower cost.
Very nice. Thank you for coming so much. And for more information, contact us at michiganh2oshow.org or at their website, aquatox.com.
See you next time on the H2O show.
crisis.
this crisis.
Very
Yeah.
Very nice. That is all we have for today. Thank you, and join us next time on Michigan's H2O Show.